This latest case of Sabarimala gold theft that has come to light, it kind of has become one in line of many allegations that we have seen from the state. So do you believe this is indeed part of a systemic abuse of temple funds and assets in Kerala?
Look, I think there are many ways to respond to this. First of all, I think the fact that a sacred shrine like Sabarimala, which is visited by crores of bhaktas from all around the country and the world, would end up with 4.5 kgs. This is only the initial report.
Yeah.
4.5 kgs of gold missing is shocking to start with, and it's unforgivable to say the least. But I think the broader issue is that there is a overall systemic culture of corruption that has crept into the Kerala government. And this is not a recent phenomenon. It is something that has evolved over the last 15 years through a combination of successive Congress and left governments. And, when you have a situation where the chief minister's daughter is involved in allegations of corruption, the chief minister's own office, his principal secretary, is behind bars for gold smuggling. I think at the very least what it does is create a brazen kind of a loot culture within the government. And what we are today hearing is essentially about a small incident or one incident at Sabarimala. And Kerala is a state full of temples, old temples with lots of jewelry and gold and assets. Now, that is all in the control of the Devaswam boards, which are in turn controlled by the government, state government. So, God knows what has gone on. God knows what is the kind of loot that has happened over the last several years. And there is a report recently that says over 25,000 acres of Devaswam land have been illegally taken away from the Devaswams and given to the politically well-connected. So, at the very least, as an Ayyappa Bhakta, I'm deeply shocked, angry, upset, all of that. But on the other hand, as somebody who's committed to probity in public life and corruption-free governance and all of these basic things that are the rights of people, this requires an investigation, and it is not enough that the Kerala police investigated, because the chief minister is the home minister, and I cannot expect any kind of a free and independent inquiry from the Kerala police, with no disrespect to the Kerala police. And so, therefore, this is a very, very, very serious issue, and an issue that is almost symptomatic of the collapse of governance in Kerala.